Hello, Sagittarius. Let's tap into some guided messages today. Some angel messages from our spirit guides and angels. What do they need to do? What do they need you to know? What are you struggling with that you need help with? What are you going through? What's about to happen? Whatever we need to learn here, okay? And I do shuffle these cards off camera because they're big and clunky and slickery. So, all right. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I do have personals open if you would like a personal reading. All that's below in the description box. Let's get some angel messages. Stay tuned to the end because I'll get you a couple of oracle cards also. All right. Leap of faith, Sagittarius. It's time to do something you've never done before. It is time to do something you've been scared to do before. It is time to do something and just go for it because the outcome is going to be positive. What is the current situation? So we have the Page of Michael. A new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. It's like that Page of Swords, right? That inquisitive learning energy. What's the struggle? The Five of Ariel. You needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies, right? If you think negative thoughts, negative things will happen. That's just the way it works, okay? Why is this happening? Because it is a time of great personal growth in your career, and there's something that's holding you back. The Three of Ariel is like that Three of Pentacles. There's something holding you back from being happy, from being prosperous, right? From being able to work with others. All right. So what's hidden that you can't see? The King of Raphael. Warm, generous, honorable, and refined. Yes, it is safe to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. We're going to find out what that's about because we're going to clarify with tarot, right? All right, what are you supposed to learn? The Eight of Gabriel. A great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results. Important communication. Interesting. Your advice is the Nine of Ariel. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. So you may be researching something, learning about something that's going to, it says you have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. So if you get a proposal, if you get an offer, really do your studying on it, right? But don't think you're not good enough or strong enough, or just don't think negative thoughts about it, because this may very well completely elevate you in terms of finances. So what's the outcome? Wow, the Nine of Raphael, make a wish. Dreams become reality. So something you want to do, something maybe you didn't feel like you were able to go after, right? But you've got this Fool on the bottom of the deck. Let's find out what's going on for Sagittarius. So the situation, the Page of Michael, it's like that Page of Swords. Truthful, perceptive, analytical. So there's a new challenge coming. There's a new opportunity. You have what it takes to succeed. Make sure you're dotting the I's and crossing the T's. Make sure you're reading the fine print. I feel like this is a big part of it. And you could already have a job or a situation that's causing you to review a lot of contracts, a lot of paperwork. Just pay attention to it. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. You're evolving. I feel like you're blooming. There's something going on around you that's getting bigger. Like, you're going towards, you're leaving things in the past that you don't need anymore, right? And going to someplace, walking towards someplace a lot brighter, a lot better. The Queen of Swords, again, being analytical, but watching out for the future. That energy of being very honest. The Queen of Swords speaks the truth and seeks the truth, right? So you're not trying to get played here. And I think it's just important for you to be in that energy of looking out for yourself, right? And learning all you can, absorbing all the information that you can. So what's the struggle? Well, it's this Five of Ariel, which is the Five of Pentacles, right? But the Five of Pentacles is also a card of hope, right? In the traditional tarot, there's these people walking outside in the snow, and one has crutches, and it's a blizzard. Well, if they just look up, they'll notice that they could take refuge in that church, right? The windows are aglow. There's resources inside, a place to, a warm place to sleep. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. So don't let your negative thoughts drag you down. Turn those into positive thoughts, right? It's difficult, I know. And the King of Cups. It's like, here's the King of Cups over here, right? So you may very well be dealing with something or someone who I don't think they're doing something to to be menacing or maniacal or vindictive. I feel like they're saying, don't get carried away. Don't get carried away. Well, that's where you're paying attention to your contracts, to the fine print, right? You're not getting carried away. You know all the information. You're taking it all in stride and reviewing it very, very carefully. And the Two of Pentacles, weighing your pros and cons, making a decision. If you think out loud, oh, I don't think I can do this, then you're not going to be able to. Right? Your body is going to revolt against it because you've already put that into the universe. So think, I can do this. I will do this. This is for me. This will elevate my station. This will make me happier. This will give me more. Okay? Why is this happening? Do what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors. Working with others in a cooperative manner. You've kind of had to walk through a little bit of muck to get to this spot where you actually have people around you who are helpful and who want to help lift you up instead of hold you down. Yeah, the Devil. You've got some kind of, there is some kind of toxic attachment here. What is this Devil? The universe wants you to pull away from whatever this toxic attachment is. That's why they're giving you this huge whatever this is, this opportunity to be amazing. Yeah, and the Sun. They want you to see yourself clearly for the person that you are, the beautiful soul, the beautiful spirit, right? And you're going to see, and you're going to be able to see the people around you that are not in your best interest too. So right now you might be facing your demons, right? Whatever that is. And the Devil can be anything. It could be toxic attachments. It could be drinking. It could be being a workaholic. It could be, anything that takes away from your family and the things that you love. Anything that takes away from happiness, right? So now is the time to face your fears because you're going to win. Okay. So the King of Raphael. Oh, sorry. Whew. 4. What is hidden? It is safe to trust. There is somebody around you that you can trust. And you also, this, and this could just be a part of you also, right? Understanding that not everybody, including you, is not to be trusted. When you put those negative thoughts out there, maybe you shouldn't trust yourself. So stop putting negative thoughts out there and emanate positivity and growth and happiness and abundance. And the High Priestess, there may be secrets. There may be things that you don't get to see that they're not going to tell you about. But again, Persephone went to Hades, what, one time a year, if I'm correct. She knew all the secrets of the underworld and she never spoke of them. So this is a time for you to understand that things may just happen the way they happen. And you might not get to know all the secrets, right? But you can trust the universe and you can trust your intuition. Because the High Priestess talks about having intuition, the direct line of communication between you and your higher power, right? Those spidey senses, right? Trusting those. And the 7 of Wands. I think that you can overcome anything. That's what you can't see right now. You can. Whatever is holding you back, whatever this Devil is, whatever the attachment is, whatever is keeping you from moving forward and having a better job or having more relationships or having happier days or whatever it is, getting out of the self-medicating energy or the toxic energy or whatever it is, you can break through that. And you know, I think that you have somebody that's very, very, that would be supportive of you in every feasible way. So what are you supposed to learn? Well, sudden and immediate results, important communication, a great deal of activity. What is this? This is like the 8 of Wands, right? Learning how to move forward quickly. 5 of Swords, even if it means leaving other people behind. Learning how to play the game on the up, but play the game and win, right? But leaving the things behind that you don't need anymore. And the 10 of Swords. Maybe, you know, maybe learning effective, positive communication and how to accept positive communication. Because if you're going to be making big leaps, which it looks like you are, that communication is the biggest component of that, right? Sticks and stones. Whatever other people say can't hurt you unless you let it. And if you speak negatively about yourself, then you will create your own reality, okay? So what's your advice? Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. If you want it, you can have it. This is that 9 of Cups energy, right? Severing those negative attachments. And we have the King of Wands. That's fire energy, right? The King of Wands says, I see it, I want it, it's mine. Making things happen. Using that fire energy, right? And the 6 of Wands. This is winning, right? In the traditional tarot, it's the guy on his horse, you know, a parade for himself. Be strong, you know, have courage of conviction. Trust that you can do it. Believe you've already done it. Whatever it is, okay? Whatever it is. Because you have a hurdle to jump over, but you're going to make it. If you try, you can break free from pain, from disappointment, from upset, from harsh words, and you can have a win. Because your outcome is this make a wish, dreams become true, right? And the Page of Wands, what, you know, search and you shall find. Right? Going out and exploring the world and finding those bigger, better options. And the 3 of Cups. Celebrating. Nonetheless, celebrating, right? Joy, happiness, community. Now, you've got something real big coming in. And the universe is going to show you what you need to do to overcome what's holding you back. Don't stay in a negative mindset, right? Your angels are here to help. Just ask them. I don't care if you are laying on the floor and you've hit rock bottom. They're right there. They're right there. All right. Let's get a couple of oracle cards here for you. Moldavite. Unconventionality. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. It is okay to not be conventional, to march to the beat of your own drum, right? Don't let the things that people say about you or anything like that get to you. Because you are a whole other animal, Sagittarius. So working with Moldavite could be in your favor, but be prepared because it is not for the weak. And Amethyst, revealing your true self. As you allow others to know the real you, you'll feel loved for who you truly are. Okay, Sagittarius. This is going to be not going to be for everybody. So we've got a situation here where one of you is not accepting of who you are because of loss, because of life, you know, I mean, things happen. And you're self-medicating. You have an opportunity right now, this very second, I don't care when you're watching it, to see what's holding you back, to see what that devil is, and to get rid of it. Okay? So maybe work with some Moldavite and Amethyst, but you can break free of anything. And when you do, man, look at this. You've got a leap of faith, peace, and strength on the bottom of the deck. Wow. All right, Sag, that's what I got for you. These fire sign readings of these have been pretty amazing. So if you have Aries or Leo placements, take a look at those too. All right. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment because I want the tea. I want to know what's up. Okay. And I'm sending you tons of love and light.